Welcome guys to another unboxing video. This one is of the Samsung Galaxy 9 T295. Kind of a weird signature name to it, but I guess that's how they have to market the different tabs. But this is how it looks. Yeah, this is I think this is the second or the third one of the A range. So it's not super expensive, like ridiculously expensive, but it's affordable for most people. Looks like this. Tells you the Galaxy Tab A. Some information, guys. That can now you guys actually know this information. It's gonna get blurry. Let's see. Okay guys, so I actually want to show you guys this information. Basically my webcam doing like what it normally do. So it has a 32 gig of RAM. Well, not RAM actually, it's space. It's 5100 milliamp battery, 8 megapixel camera. I think that is for just the back part. And it's quad core, 4-bit, 8 8 megapixel in the front, or is it a 2 megapixel? But yeah, so there is that, and it's a typical 5100 milliamp battery. So that is all the information that's on here. It is a LTE and 4G tab. Some people would actually want to know if it is that. And a lot of times they don't always tell you, but is that what do you get in the box? Just look else. When you do get a tab or any smart device or any phone, try and get a screen protector on here. So there is this screen protector. It is made for Samsung tabs, but you can see what's the best price on a screen protector and what do the people say about it. This is quite good tempered glass, because it's also on the other smartphone, and there was no like issues with bubbles or so. As you can see, I got also a back cover using that one side, but you guys want to see what's in the box, and you're greeted with comparison. I will show you guys like how big it is and like you'll get. So I'm just gonna put this one side. It's quite heavy, the tab, but it's decent size. It was sealed, so let's just see what's in here. Startup guide, warranty guide, so that's kind of normal to have. And then there's your SIM tray tool thing. most people have. But if you don't have one like this, because maybe you bought a second-hand one, you can use a needle or a pin or a paper clip to get your SIM card tray out of your tab. That so this is quite useful. This one side, you get a type. This look like a micro, yeah, a micro cable. Let's see. So it's a normal type A cable. Then you get your micro cable. It's not type C, unfortunately, not a type C type. So it's like the regular BlackBerry type of cable. This one side. I know a lot of you guys actually want to see what's in the other boxes. I think the other boxes is just maybe a charger if they supply a charger for you. I know a lot of phone companies, they not supplying people with chargers. So as you guys can see, yeah, see if I can bring it closer. So it's supposed to be a decent amount of charging speed. It is a 5.0 volt for output, and it's just side, as you can see, the usual type A connector, which is like everyone else has that kind of connector. It has this charging point. Oh, yeah, that one side. And anything else? Maybe. No. Nothing else. Just empty boxing material. Anyway, so you guys want to see how the tab looks of it? Wow. Yeah. One thing about Samsungs, they always wrap the material or sort of wrapping to it, and it's always like good quality. This okay. So this is how it looks. Right. So on the side, this seems like it is the volume button. You guys, a volume button, which is over here, so up and down, and a power button. But the tab looks really nice. You can see me there. The tab looks very nice. For most people, you don't see even the bezels around. You can see the on that side. You guys, you can see there, that is the front facing camera. On this side, there is the SIM tray. See, there's a SIM tray on that side. And then the back, as you can see, it's fingerprint. I didn't even have it that long in my hands, and get sweaty and weird if your hands are sweaty and nervous. But yeah, that's why you should always have a back cover for it and a screen protector. I will put the screen protector on, but I'll do it off site. There is two speakers. Maybe you guys can see two speakers. So one speaker on this side, one speaker on that side. Your micro USB cable port and your mic. So you can take calls, and the nice part of it, it has a 3.5 jack top. So you can still use your old headphones, earphones, but there is quite a weight to it. But it's give you guys an indication on how big the um, the tab is. It is a 8.0 inch. So as you guys can see, this is a regular normal Logitech mouse. And if you want to compare it to a controller, it's not an Xbox controller, it's a PlayStation controller, so you guys can see. And the classic BlackBerry, as you guys can see there, screen, that's the screen of the 8.5 inch. They don't tell you, but I think it's an 8.5 inch, or it's just an 8 inch. And what else? What can a wallet size? You know, men's wallet. That. And I'll compare it to a game. That's the size of it. So if I put this next to each other, and I'm not sponsored by Samsung or sponsored by any of the devices that you guys are seeing. It's just me showing you guys an unboxing, because there was some people that were saying that I'm sponsored with all the devices, but I'm not sponsored with most of the devices. What I show most of the time on the device, well, not device, but on YouTube. So for those people who think I'm sponsored, I'm not. And if there is sponsors that want to sponsor, you can let me know on Twitter or on Instagram or Facebook, or even on YouTube. Oh, and if there is people that use the tab, this tab of Samsung, let me know what you guys think about it when you purchase it. There is the earphone mic, the headphone speaker over there, as you can see. And yeah, it looks quite nice. I like how it looks. I'm not going to switch it on right now, because I want to first put the screen protector on. I don't know if this tab has a fingerprint reader, but this is the low end of Samsung's tab range, so it's not the super expensive one, so I don't expect it to be super with a lot of gadgets to it, but at least you get a cable for charging, and you get a brick with it. They don't give you earphones though. Yeah, they don't give you a set of earphones. I don't know why don't they give you a set of earphones. It's always nice to have an extra pair of earphones, but I guess that's how they cut costs on making a better device, which I'm hoping that that is the concept, what they doing this, or no earphones or so. And different regions or different places, there will be different ones like this. So this is only the 16. This is the 32 gig one, which you can see there. my phone, well, my camera is not working like it's supposed to, but anyway. Um, but yeah, so this is the 32 gig LTE 4G 64-bit quad-core processor. And according to the box, it says it's 8-inch, so the screen is the 8-inch. There is some black bezels around. As you guys can see, you guys can't see that black bezels, but there is black bezels over there. And it has 2 gigs of RAM. So it's not in the high end where there's 5 gigs, 6 gigs, what some of the other tabs have, but there's 2 gigs of RAM and 32 gig of space for your movies, CDs, and so on. There's 5100 milliamp um, battery life, and I actually want to show you guys um, the where is that? Probably on this SIM tray. So there is a little notch, over there. This in there. So basically, you can at this point you can add a memory card to it. Like focusing, you can add a memory card to it and a SIM card. So this is the normal size SIM card, which is in most phones. Not the nano. I think it's just the slightly bigger one. Yeah, they don't say what kind of memory card, well, what kind of SIM card it is, but I take it it's just the normal, usual SIM card. And if you're lucky enough to have the SIM card which has like 3, you can try each one to see which one fits. You can put a 64 gig memory card in if you want to, and just be careful when you place it in on there. But I'm going to end the video here. I do know that you guys probably want me to switch this thing on, but I want to put the screen protector on, and I want to put the cover on and get the tab up and running. And yeah, let me know in the comments what do you guys think about the tab, if you guys have one, if you're thinking about getting one, and if you have been using this similar type of one, which is the same kind of specs what I just showed you guys. And yeah, let me know if you guys like the tab, if you don't like the tab. I don't know this. A lot of people ask me, is the tab or is the devices waterproof? I don't know if this is waterproof. But most tabs, I guess, people won't use by water places or by basically where there's water. So yeah, I don't think you should use your tab close to where there's water. Simply because most of the tabs that they make nowadays is not waterproof. They're more doing that with the smartphones and various different phones. But if there is waterproof to it, that's a nice plus to it. But I don't think this tab in general is waterproof. But it does look very nice. But you can see there is a bezel to it, so it's not just the whole entire thing screen. But yeah, like and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I am running I am going to open up another device soon, and that will be the replacement of my new phone. um but yeah, that one you guys will see coming soon. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the tab, and if you bought this one, if you bought a similar one. This is a black Samsung tab. It is a SMT295. I'm reading the um the code thing, what they say. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I do appreciate all the comments, the likes, uh, the views. And yeah, stay safe out there. um yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and yeah, cheers guys.